if you will. I'm still waiting on an answer for to see if I can put this last guy in the Battle Royal. So I was waiting on to start the stream, but if I don't get an answer within about 3 more minutes, then I'll just throw someone else in there just in case he has been signed to the Raw roster. I don't think he has, but I know he was talked about. So, let's give it a couple minutes, but I guess I could just go over what this match is going to be for. So to start the stream off, it's going to be an NXT Breakthrough Battle Royal. 8 men obviously are going to be in. You see 7 of them on the screen. You got Velveteen Dream, who is a former North American champion. Dave Mastiff. I watched them on NXT UK, which that show is about to start in about 30 minutes. I really wanted to watch that, but it's not good. So, but I noticed he was really good. I got myself in a new attire and actually trimmed my hair down, so it's not, super long. But then we got the returning Jonathan Gresham, which whoever created that, I thank you so much for doing so, because I really wanted him back on my roster, but I wasn't going to spend the time to make him just because mine was terrible, and now we actually got one that looks way more accurate than what I could have imagined. I don't know if anyone else has uploaded one, but I know it's getting a lot of popularity. Then we got, let's see here, we got like 2 debuts right here. So we got Dave as a debut, and then we got Punishment Martinez, which he was formerly in Ring of Honor alongside Jonathan Gresham. Punishment just recently got signed to WWE in real life, so it's like, you know what, I might as well just give him a shot. So 2 debuts and a breakthrough. Hangman Page, of course, he is a former NXT North American champion, and every match that he's been involved in has pretty much been a title match, and this one is kind of no different. Moving on, we got Buddy Murphy, who hasn't been seen in a while, so this is kind of a return for him, a big moment for him. And the 8th man, we'll get to that if I don't get an answer, and right now time's run out. So this match is gonna be, the winner will go on to face Seth Rollins for the U.S. Championship later on in the show. About the 11th match, we're doing 13 matches total, so it's pretty much a U.S. Open challenge. That is the only championship that is on the line, but a lot of good matches still. And I forgot to go download the Bullet Club, so we might actually take that match out. Okay, so we might not do 13 matches, depending. So, I could always go back and download it, but nonetheless, the 8th man was going to be Travis Banks from the UK division. It was going to be another debut. Do I have anybody else that I could throw in here? I didn't really look at my roster before, so actually I got Marty. I mean, not on my roster, but speaking for. Okay, so I only had to go download Kenny and the Young Bucks. That's cool. Okay, do we have anybody on the male side of things that I could just pop in there? Who would be a good match for Seth Rollins? That is on the NXT roster. don't even know what I have, just to be honest. I got like R-Truth, Gold Dust, pretty much all the smaller names. And No Way Jose. A lot of people moved up to the main roster. During the draft, so I don't have nearly as many. I originally had Jinder Mahal in here, so he might come back. And obviously this will be a huge step for a lot of these guys. I should have asked him earlier. I just don't want to get someone and then they, you know, they're already up on a roster somewhere. Okay, he has not said anything, so it's been about 10 minutes. So, let's, okay. Alright. I don't know about doing this, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and add him in. And if he is on the roster, then we'll just replace him with someone else. Probably like the second to last guy. So say he does win, then whoever he eliminates last, that's going to be the person that will face Seth Rollins for the United States Championship. That's a little second dry, so here we go. Starting off the Halloween stream fairly strong. I love all the graphics and stuff that came on this, so. I got a brand new attire that's debuting here. You have Velveteen Dream, who really deserved to be on the main roster during the draft, but neither of us called him. Yeah, Jonathan Gresham returning. Dave and Punishment and Travis Bates all making their Universe debuts. And then we got Heyman Page, who's been in title matches ever since his debut on Universe. And then, of course, we got Buddy Murphy, who was a former mid-card champion of NXT.
He's here!
That's awesome. Go ahead and switch over my sound.